I'm gonna go on a bit of a rant right now because I honestly can't remember the last time a celebrity comeback failed as hard as Katy Perry's. Because if you really look at it, this past year should have been huge for her. She finally left American Idol after being a judge on it for 7 seasons. I also remember a year ago people reminiscing about her old music and being like, oh, we failed Katy Perry, she used to be so huge, and just praying that she would make a huge comeback someday. And I believed that it was gonna happen. I even remember people being excited for Women's World when it was announced. But then Dr. Luke was revealed as a producer, and even controversy aside, the song just isn't good, trying way too hard to be a feminist anthem. The song was also only on the charts for a week, but you can tell that Katy and her team thought that this was going to be a massive hit. Katy was even the guest judge on the premiere of Drag Race, and they lip-synced to Women's World. Now, for those who don't know, these seasons are filmed in June, and the song came out in July. So they literally gave the contestants this song a month early, so when the episode actually aired in January, we could all be like, oh my gosh, this is our favorite song, Women's World. But that didn't happen. Katy was also awarded the Video Vanguard Award at last year's VMAs a week before her album came out. She also won Most Iconic VMAs Performance for Roar, and a lot of people question this because allegedly it's a fan-voted award, but a lot of people are saying that they've never seen this before. Also, keep in mind that these are some of the performances that Katy was nominated against. In the same year that she did Roar, Miley Cyrus did her VMAs performance. And you can't tell me that Katy's performance was more iconic than Miley's that year. And despite winning those awards at the VMAs a week before, 143 just didn't do that well. It only charted for 2 weeks, which is not good for a brand new album, and it's critically the worst received album of her whole discography. So the critics weren't on her side, and neither were the fans. In fact, I want you to tell me one song from this album, besides Women's World. One song. That's what I thought. She even finally announced US dates for her tour, and there were still tons of available seats for the LA show 2 hours after they went on sale. I didn't even have to wait in the queue to see this. And this video isn't me being all like, oh, I hate Katy Perry, she's a flop. I actually overall like her, but I just can't believe how bad this comeback has gone for her. Because on paper, Katy should have been one of the biggest stars of last year. I feel like I should end this rant by saying something positive about the 143 era. I actually forgot the name of the album, that wasn't a bit. So I will applaud Katy for putting Trisha Paytas in the Women's World music video. This was actually the best thing that came from this whole era.